Hello? Hello? Hi. I'm really late. But we are here. Shadow Man is behind me, but he's playing his stuff. Stop being late. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Uh-oh. Let me lower myself a little bit. There we go. That's better. I'm sorry. I was out eating with some friends. You know. But we're gonna play. I'm not wasting any more time. Hope you guys had a great day. I did. I'm nice and full. I actually ate. I had Chinese food. We went to a Chinese buffet. I ate some food. We are the only friends you need. It's very funny. Very funny. But let's not waste any more time. Okay. I'm going to move you here. What the hell is this? Oh. There we go. Switch over to this, and then there we go. Let's continue where we left off, shall we? We are on cycle 100 now, because, you know, we played it for 6 hours on Saturday. Had a lot of progress. I made more notes, which I'll go over real quick with you guys. Shit, I don't know why I didn't just show you guys here, or I can actually... Okay. So, lots of notes. I even drew out little diagrams of how I was gonna do stuff. Yeah. Making moves. Like I said, we're gonna make some moves. We're gonna make some moves. About electrolyzers, so that way we can, like, make power. You know, reuse our sources around us to make reusable power. Excuse me. And then using a way to use hydrogen because we're surrounded by it. And then I made a whole list of how we're gonna, what I was planning on doing today, but it might happen on Friday, because since I was so late streaming this game today, Friday is a definite stream for Oxygen Not Included. And since I don't work on Saturday, I can be up as late as I need to be. So that's what we're doing Friday. I'm not usually scheduled on Friday, but we're gonna play Oxygen Not Included on Friday, so stay tuned for that as well. So today, right now, we are going to work on learning how to get, like, what the fuck is insulated tile to keep the temperature within our colony nice and the good temperature that it is right now, because the more that I dig, everywhere around me is really hot. So the moment I expose that, it's going to flood into my colony, and we don't need that. So that's the first step before I start digging around more. We're gonna transfer the rest of that clean water into the big pool, and then that empty pool is going to be our new bathroom, which I have a plan on how to reuse the water there. And then also we're gonna be replacing our doors with, like, manual airlocks to, like, block gases and liquids instead of the basic doors that I already have around there. Okay, so that's the plan. We're gonna see how much we can do, because I'm really late, and unfortunate enough to say, I do still have to work at 8 in the morning tomorrow. So, I'm not trying to waste any more time. let's go ahead and jump in. I was writing those notes on Sunday, and then I wrote the notes, whatchamacallit? I wrote even more notes during my lunch break today. I am fully invested. But, you know, it kind of sucks that I'm being invested now because, this will be my last week, before my overtime hits. So, this will be basically the last Monday that you'll see for me for at least a month. Which, if you haven't done already, you want to join my Discord. That way you can know when I come back, when exactly I come back. But yeah, I will not be streaming during that time because I'll be working 12-hour shifts, 5 to 6 days a week. So I'd rather not burn myself out here with that. So I just won't stream. I'll be on vacation to Twitch, but in reality, I'm just working more. So yeah. So, what I mean by the temperature, it's already getting warm up here, because I dug into it. So, I'd rather not deal with that. I'd rather not have that, heat in my colony, because then that can disrupt the plants, that can disrupt, it can cause them to be a little bit upset because it's too hot, yeah, it's just all around a bad time. Let me cancel this out that we were trying to learn before ending the stream last time. This is... The only reason why this is cold is because I have ice in it. What I'm gonna do is move it into here. I'm gonna move this into... Well, hold on. Well, that's oxygen. That's not the actual storage bin. Okay, there's no germs on it. Okay, good. But I'm gonna move that eventually down in here. But yeah. We're gonna do that, actually. No research focus selected. Okay, let's go ahead and learn that now. Where is it? I still didn't... Okay, I did learn about smart thingies. Smart batteries, that's good. We're gonna need that too. Air system, we're gonna need this. But our main thing is learning this, mainly because I want insulated tile, and eventually we're gonna need the gas reservoirs. So that's why I'm saying this instead of this. Because temperature modulation is where I'll get the insulated tile, but I'm saying HVAC because of the gas reservoir. Because we're gonna need that we're gonna need that as well. But my main focus today is the insulated tile, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Let's see. Your morale isn't that great, so we're not going to use your skill point. There, bud. Image overheated. Battery and security door? Oh, both of these are overheated. Good to know, good to know. Where is that, neuro thingy that I was staring at? Nope, not up there. Ah, yes. We're gonna need this. I'm gonna find a way. I'm going to use this as a way to cool off my wait, what else? There's something else I need. I need a cool steam vent. Don't I have one? I don't know if anyone here watched me Saturday. I don't remember if we found one. And yes, I'm leaving this pause just for the sake of me not having to deal with... That's a water geyser, so I mean, it's still kind of good. It produces water, so... I mean, I guess we can work with that. We can still work with that. Just not right now, because it's surrounded by chlorine. Chlorine's a whole other ballgame that I did not research yet. I researched a lot about hydrogen, because, you know, I mean, chlorine and hydrogen go hand in hand at the moment. But I'm seeing a lot of hydrogen, especially up here. In fact, I'm seeing a lot more chlorine than hydrogen, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Okay, so while we're waiting for that research to get done, we're also waiting for this to get dumped into here. And we're going to copy and move you guys here. Might as well put 2 of them down. Oh, well, it's downtime, so that's not gonna happen right now, but we're gonna put you to the left so you wash your hands as you leave the bathroom. Yeah. So, yeah, about this week. This week, I'm gonna be a little sad about it because I won't be streaming afterwards. This is the last week that I'll be streaming for a good month. As much as I would like to, what the hell is that? Oh, now it's a sage. Huh. Interesting. I won't be streaming for a good month, simply because I'll be working a lot. Why is there so much polluted... Oh, the fucking... Is it slime or is it... Oh, okay, it's the slime because of these fucking things. Where are they? Oh, they extreme bursts of... Why the fuck do I have so much polluted oxygen around me? Or polluted, thing. Fuck. Are you going to get the Steam Deck? No. Too much money. I'm not going to get the Steam Deck. Too much money, and my thoughts on money are going to something else more important at the moment. Like making this house better. To sell it and get something bigger. That's my main focus with my money right now. Afterwards, it's all fair game. New computer is probably next, and then all the fancy gear like the Steam Deck. I'm not really worried about it right now. I'm usually late to the party when it comes to systems, but that's okay. I don't even have a PS5. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even have a PS5. Alright. I need to figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with this polluted dirt. I can't remember what the fuck. Oh! Yeah, what the fuck? Put it at 7 since I don't know how to fucking store it. What are you guys doing? Chop chop, what are you guys doing? I'm seeing a lot of nasty bubbles. Okay. But, okay, where are you at? Okay. Research completed. Did they already do it? No. That's kind of irrelevant. Let me look at my notes again. Manual airlocks. Do I have those already? I do. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and replace those. I am gonna destroy this one because I made it out of gold, amalgam, and I'm gonna need as much as I possibly... Yeah, so... I'm gonna need a lot of that. So have them destroy that real quick, and then we'll build right next to it. We'll build it with copper. There we go. And deconstruct. Get the doors at least out of the way. That way I can just worry about the tiling. Oof. Stress level. Also, I also wrote down, look into shipping and automation, because what eventually I want to do is get the regular task that we do all the fucking time, which is like storing mealwood in here or whatever. I want that to be completely automated by shipping. That way the duplicates don't have to do it anymore. Same thing with, storing shit in boxes. Like, I need that, the hell? I need that to be, instant snow. I'd like that to be automated without the duplicates needing to do it anymore. That way they can focus on other stuff. What's the temperature in here? It's kind of warm. Which means that water's probably going to... Bristleberry. Where? It says the bristleberry is unrefrigerated, but I'm not really seeing a bristleberry. I don't see one. Unless they're talking about these. That's a mealwood seed. I don't know what they're talking about. It is downtime. I didn't even notice. Ooh, that's actually pumping quite fast. I think what I'm also going to do is... I paused it. Ooh, well, actually. You know what? Just for the hell of it. And this is second shift. Just for the sake, right now this is just first shift, but what I'm gonna do eventually, when there's a new printable, is I'm gonna start moving people to work different shifts. So that way while certain people are sleeping, people are still working, kind of thing. That's another thing I gotta do. There's constant production going on. Micromanaging at its finest. Am I right, guys? How much of this stuff do I have? Ooh, I'm running low on copper. I could dig that out, but it's... Ooh. It's gonna let out a lot more of a... why not, actually? What have we got? Sedimentary rock. I'm trying to think. Trying to think of what kind of tile I'm trying to make it with. Okay, good. No one's idle, at least. That's good. I think I'm gonna go with the sedimentary rock, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. Door. No. Cancel it, please. Thank you. Okay. And then dig all this out, please. Hey, you keep telling me food has decayed, but I don't understand what you're talking about. Okay, deconstruct. I could have sworn I set you to deconstruct like 3 times already, but alright. Dr. Burt, you are a lifesaver. You guys need to... Hold on. But you're not full of germs at all. And neither are you. Ah! We do have a cool steam vent right below me. Ha ha ha. Awesome. This produces water at a very hot state, which is why I want to use... Where is it? Right across from it? Quite literally right across from it. Right down here. I'm gonna use this because the equalizer, or equalizer? What the fuck is it called? I can't fucking pronounce these words. I don't know science. Oops. You guys can probably hear Pokemon in the background. Nintendo, please don't be mad. Yeah, electrolyzers. It takes clean water, clean, non-germ water, and turns it into oxygen and hydrogen. And we can use the hydrogen to make these hydrogen generators, because it turns hydrogen into electrical power, so that's reusable. it'll constantly make both oxygen and hydrogen, so we can use the hydrogen out of the electrolyzer to make power. And then the electrolyzer also makes oxygen, so then we can flow clean oxygen constantly at our base, which would be nice. But it comes out at a really hot temperature, so this cools it down. I've heard mixed things about this thing. I've heard very mixed things about this nullifier. Yeah, and it also requires hydrogen. So, like, might as well have it all in one little area, you know? But, I've heard a lot of mixed things about those things. I've heard that they're useless. I've heard that they do pretty well if you need power. And seeing how I'm surrounded by hydrogen a lot, and I'm trying to find a way to reuse water, electricity, and oxygen at the same time. I mean, this with a cool steam vent, I mean, it's like right there in my face. Why not? I just need to do it right. I just need to do it the right way. Which is why I say this is making moves. When that actually does come, when I'm making this, like when I capture this and like get all that working, the title will be making big moves. So, or I'll just name it something like trying to capture the cool steam vent and whatnot. But, you know, right now we're just making moves. I'm putting it into fruition. I'm telling you guys what my plan is, and we're slowly working at it. That's the plan. That's really nice that it's right near each other. Oh, poor Dr. Burt. What's the temperature like here? It's getting there. That's... Yes! Yes! So now, we have this. And I think I'm gonna use that with, sedimentary rock. Or it's the other thing. No, not. This stuff. Abyssalite. It's suitable for building power systems. It takes a lot of fucking heat to melt this bad boy. Nord, what are you doing? What do you want, Nord? Excuse me, sorry, apologize. I'm not updating right now. We're not doing that right now, sorry. I'm kind of busy right now. Oh, I'm still leaving it played while I'm looking for abyssalite. Like a dumbass. I mean, that's near the slime. I don't really want to deal with that. Where can I get that? I mean, there's some here, but it's really fucking hot. For a good reason, because it's near chlorine. Aha! Aha! Ooh. I'm liking this. See if we can dig some of this. Someone dig this out. Just to get some. Ooh, you know what? I'm actually gonna add that onto the things that I want to look at. Make sure that that way it tells me how much of it we got. Abyssalite. And gold amalgam. That'd be good. What else? Sedimentary rock would be cool. Granite, don't really care about. Sandstone, I don't really care about. Wart seeds we need. That'd be cool. Alright. Right. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Ooh. My other thing was that I was going to try and move the park to be a little bit bigger. That was the plan as well. Expand a little bit. So I'm gonna do that also while I'm working on the tiling, now that we got all that sorted out. Let me pause. Okay, so for the nurture reserves to be, the maximum size for it is 120 tiles. So we're at, so it's about, it's like 1 over. Okay. We're gonna make you out of sedimentary rock. Ooh, actually I don't need that. That. Destroy that. Destroy that. Right. Okay. Also gonna deconstruct this. And we're going to make a manual airlock out of high thermal conductivity. What does that mean? Oops. As a rule of thumb, the lower the thermal conductivity, the better, because the material conducts less heat energy. Okay, so that's a big no-no. We're not using that. So we're not gonna use... what the fuck was it? We're not gonna use wolframite. We're gonna just use copper. Good thing I just needed to Google it. We're not trying to be dumb. We're not trying to be dum-dums. We're not trying to be dum-dums. Thank you. So that's not going to be considered a room until it's like the door's complete and the walls are done. So yeah, once these walls are done, it'll figure itself out. What? Oh shit. The oxygen in here is getting really bad. That is fine. We can just power you up with one of these bad boys. We're gonna put you at a priority 9 because you are important and you need to breathe. Do it now. Hurry up. Come on. Because I put the airlocks in. So here's the thing. Now that I have those manual airlocks, all the air is getting condensed into one room. It's not flowing throughout the entire colony anymore. So the door is locking all the gas in. It's not letting it out. Which is why you use vents to get oxygen to each room or whatever, because the manual airlocks, it's like the downside is that for rooms like this, all the carbon monoxide gets, you know, confined into that one room, which you would think is fine, but it's not if the duplicates have to go in there. But at the same time, it works because it keeps the temperatures also confined. So if it gets warmer in here, it's only gonna stay warm in here. Well, after I put the insulation in the thing, but it won't come in through here, basically. It won't come through the door. Is the point that I'm getting at. And then once we start working with hydrogen and electrolyzers and all that stuff, my main thing is abso-fucking-lutely temperature. That is my main thing right now. We don't want to fuck with temperature. Ooh. Bubbles. Also, that's good. Stinky. I can definitely take another duplicate on. I have plenty of food. I have good oxygen. I can take another person on. The question is, which one? Immune to food poisoning. Ooh, that's good. I think I'm gonna go with Stinky. Stinky! And, where we're gonna... let me see. Who's he gonna be? What's he gonna do? He's going to... be my operator. Can I look at this without losing? Ah! I can! Nice. I have a researcher, I have a miner, I have a builder, I have a doctor, I have a decorator, and I have a supplier. I don't even have an operator. So his main goal could be to just keep the machines running. Which is what I have the supplier doing, but he's not really doing much of it, so... his main thing can be supplying and storing. What is the doctor doing? Tidying, supplying and storing. Builders, put that up there. Actually, just put that one on. So yeah. If I get him, he's gonna remain on first shift, but he'll be my, should I move him to the second shift? So he can he can be on second shift, so that way while everyone else is asleep, he's running the wheels to keep the batteries running. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Operator. Oops, did not spell that right. Operator. Operator Stinky! Welcome. Immediately, you're getting put on second shift, my guy. I'm sorry. I do make the rules, but, you know, we're going to, Operator Stinky, you are going to go to sleep. How do we move this? Well, your work time will be while they're asleep. Your downtime... Yeah, I know. Scheduling issues. Yeah, I get it. Give me a minute. Downtime. Oh, he turned off his game. Let's see, downtime. While everyone else is asleep. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then time. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Do I want to move anyone else? Maybe the decorator? That way he's not, that way it's not just operator. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? I think this is what they prefer. Yeah, these two people prefer. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna go that route. I kind of want to keep clicking on the wrong stuff. I want the alarm on. Yeah, Rowan's gonna start being stressed just because he's going to suffer a little bit because he was just up. Okay, what do we got here? So Decorator Rowan, he's... There we go. Works for you. Okay, well your moral need is good, so we're gonna keep you at operating. Excuse me. Don't know why that came out of my throat. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Alright, cool, so you're good too. Fix that. Supplier's also good. We're gonna have you be the... Yeah. There we go. I didn't give him his hat. Yeah, I never gave him his hat. King. Yeah. Whew. Insufficient resources need water. Oh, because, well... Oh yeah, it's filling up because... yeah, the ice melted. So now... That got a little cooler. It's really fucking hot in here. How is the ice still... Oh, that's slime. Yeah, how is the polluted ice still sitting in here? It makes no sense. It's warm as shit in here. What the hell? Maybe I shouldn't... I mean... Alright, what's the priority for these? Let's set these to like a 6. Oh shit. No. 5, 5, 5, 5, 6. Please. If you're gonna do one thing, at least do that. Ooh, they're getting that abyssalite in. Nice, nice. What did I say for... I wrote notes down, hold on. Abyssalite works well with temperatures for your pipes. Use gold amalgamate for your buildings. So for like the computer. Oh shit, speaking of which. That requires a certain thing, doesn't it? Of course it does. I'm just for the sake of... You know what? No. I'm gonna save my gold amalgamum for stuff that's more important, like, this stuff. Like the pump. I'm gonna need to pump all this water. And all this stuff. You can't really build this. The, thermo nullifier. You can't rebuild that. You can't learn how to build that either. It's just something that is there within the game. Within the world that you're in. And then... What did I say we're using this as? Oh, sedimentary. Thermally reactive. That's another thing I need to look into. What does that mean? It'll react to thermal changes in its environment. No one understands. Oh, therefore it heats faster and it cools faster. Okay. So would that be a good thing or a bad thing? I feel like that's a bad thing. If I'm trying to keep... Maybe I should... Let me just Google this real quick. Hold on. Oh. Ingenious rock. Ingenious rock. Duh? Where is it? Hello? Oh, well. So then let's cancel this then. And then we use this. I have a lot more of it anyway. Shit. Oh! That's another thing. We're destroying that. Ooh. We're destroying that. We're gonna cancel this. We're actually gonna put the door in here. Ah, see, that's much better. That's much better. We're almost done. We're almost done there. We can start working on the bathrooms once that's done. Okay, you are becoming a problem. Sorry, you gotta go. You guys gotta go. But that's not the only problem. Not emitting, but yet you're legit. There's no germs here, but... Where can I empty it out at without me caring about it? I don't want to put it in that polluted water because it doesn't have germs. None of these have germs either. Let's see. I mean, you're at a pretty decent temperature that I think they can handle. So what if... Question. Okay, my builder is... Okay. Never mind. I was about to say, why isn't my builder doing anything? She was. That needs to get closed off, and then it'll be technically a room. Or... Okay. So, let me see. What's going on right now? Well, I want them to be... I'm gonna let them sleep. I'm gonna let them sleep anyway. They're gonna get a long night's rest. But once they're asleep, I'm gonna wake them up. Just for the sake of them being awake. So they're up. They're up now. Now their shift is going to move down there. That's what I wanted. I wanted it to be when they're having downtime and going to sleep, they're up and at 'em. They're working. And why not? Give them a little bit more sleep. Since they're up overnight. What priority is this at? I'll just keep it at a 5. You don't need it to be that high. You're good, dude. You're good. This dude is still running on the goddamn wheel. He's just not stopping. There he is. There it is. Yeah, eventually I won't need this anymore. Eventually. But I mean, they're always gonna need one for the fucking supercomputer, but trapped. Well, they're not. Yes, they are. There you go. There you go. There you go. So now, that's back to being a room? No, it's not, because this is still open. Okay. Eventually we'll get there. It's gonna be a room eventually. It's done! That research is done now. Woohoo! So the gas reservoir is done. And where is it? Oh yeah, we didn't do the research for it yet. This was done, so we're gonna move on to this bad boy. Because also, the reason why I said liquid-based refinement processes instead of just air systems for the electrolyzers is because we're also gonna need that. It removes salt from salt water and brine, and it produces water. So there's multiple ways of getting water. So if we run into salt water, like once we run out of this, we're gonna need to find a way to produce more water. Hence cool vent. And also, in case I take too long to do that, there's some salt water up here. And I'm pretty sure as we dig throughout the map, we're gonna run into a lot more salt water. So that's why I have that there also. So we can get it and be like, I don't know what to do with salt water. Now we do. Now we know what we can do with it. So, you know. Planning ahead. Planning ahead. Let's see. Next would be this. As soon as someone destroys it. I feel like I gave them a lot of work to do, so that's why they're not really coming over here. And then... Oof, I don't want to do that. But I think that's gonna get in the way. Oh, okay. They can just hop over. That'll work. I don't really want to waste tile on it, that's why I'm doing it that way. There we go. Now it's the actual room height. Nice, nice. Let's see what else we got. Your moral is still kind of low there, bud. We'll need more people stressing. Ooh! I can try it. I'll be able to try the closed reusable bathroom. I'm excited. I'm excited. Can y'all attack these bitches now? Cause y'all still didn't do that. Here. I'll do you guys the favor. Right? We're gonna set you to an 8 to kill them. Hmm? Please do that now. Can y'all kill him? Like now? You still gotta kill him. Hello? Okay, so now we're at a 6 with all these. Oops. Here. How about this? 2, 5. We're gonna cancel attack and then set you also to an 8. Boom. He's gotta go. Y'all need to kill him. What are you doing? Yeah, I have plenty of food. I have plenty of food. I hope you guys aren't destroying the plants. They're not, are they? Unreachable. Okay. Because that would have been awkward, because that's kind of ruining the whole point of the, This is where I'm gonna have to give them a ladder to climb, because I don't want them destroying the rock. I don't want them destroying that. Y'all still didn't kill him yet. Okay. Bathroom's done. So what we're also gonna do is we're gonna turn this off. And then also the plumbing as well. Oh wait, we're gonna finish. We're gonna let them finish. Whee! Cancel. Finally, damn. I'm waiting on someone to destroy that. Okay. Oops, excuse me. Another immune to food poisoning, that's nice. Yeah, you take in more oxygen, which I'm not okay with. Requires light to sleep, is decreased agriculture, decreased strength, we don't really need that. Decreased decor and can't do cooking errands, but you're immune to food poisoning and you're number 2 in operating and ranching and farming. So that can kind of work in my favor, I think. I'm not gonna go too crazy with adding duplicates. I'm only adding 2. And they're both gonna go in the second shift. So you're also gonna be an operator. And then schedule move. Oop. Nope. Schedule move her down here. Oop. Duplicate skills. First off the bat, we're gonna put you here and we're gonna give you the hat. Alright, cool. Okay, so that's done already, so we can go ahead and deconstruct that. 2. And deconstruct. Deconstruct. That food has decayed, I'm aware, thank you. The hell? Oh, because they destroyed the door. Finally. Copy there. And then up the priority to 7. This. Just so that that can get done. Thank you. Yeah, these things, eventually I need to get into ranching as well because these things are, eating my sandstone. And I use that, so, yeah. Come on. I want to work on my bathroom. Because I'm so excited. I'm so excited to show you guys that I'm actually working on it. Electrolyzer. Okay, so we got that done. So we're gonna have the things we need to work on getting reusable oxygen and then using the hydrogen as power that way instead of having them running on these wheels. Because right now I have 2 operators now, but what I can do is prioritize them to run other stuff, like, I don't know. Okay, so let's see. Not priorities, skills. Alright, so we have 2 operators. They like tinkering and they like farming. What's the other one do? Stinky? He also likes supplying and he likes ranching. So right now they're operators, but is there a way that I can rename them? I don't think there's a way to rename them. There is a way to rename them because how else? Wait, hold on. Yeah, you can change his name. Okay. So, eventually, I'm gonna change their name to be Rancher Stinky and Supplier, whatever her name is that I just added. I'm terrible. Yes, that is true. But, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Okay, cool. That was done. And then you gotta get built so that way you're back to being a room. Please and thank you. And then also bring the sleep up to an 8. I don't know why I'm doing this. We're gonna, yeah, do that. There we go. I'm trying to clean this whole room out. We're gonna make the bathrooms. Trust me on this one. It's gonna be great. I'm so excited. I don't know what these rooms are gonna be. I don't know what they're gonna be right now, but we'll figure it out. do I have that? Literally just the deodorizers. That's funny. That's why it's a small battery. That's exactly why it's a small battery. Yeah, so. Okay. Now. Here's the plan. With the bathrooms, right? It's gonna, the way that I drew it is gonna be kind of flipped because it's on the other side of the, of where I saw it. Because where they built it, the video that I watched it on, they built it on this side. I'm building it on the other side. So, bear with me. Please. Copy. Of course. You're gonna make me do that. Doop, doop. And I'm gonna do that, and then as soon as you're done doing that. Thank you. Go ahead and do that. Okay, thank you. And then, so, yeah, I know, Ruby. I get it. Okay. Now, regular tile. We're building it out of indigenous rock. Same as the insulated. But here's the thing, right? I mean, I think that's fine. Yeah, I think that's okay. The battery is really warm. That's fine. That's fine. Because it's really, because I'm not really gonna make everything in my, I'm not gonna make every single thing in my colony out of insulation. That's not what I'm doing. I might replace all the tile instead of sandstone, make it indigenous or ingenious stone, however, fuck. I'm tired. Igneous rock. Igneous rock. I might replace all the tile that was made out of sandstone into igneous rock, but it's not all gonna be insulated because it can get a little warm in here, but I'm not really concerned about it. Maybe up here, just for the sake of the duplicates not getting upset, but I'm not really concerned about the other tiling, since I'm already here and I'm thinking about it. Since I'm sitting here talking about insulation and temperature, and I saw that it was slowly getting warmer. I ran out. What am I making this out of? Indigenous rock, copper, sandstone. No, we don't want sandstone. We don't want sandstone. Damn it. Where can I find more igneous rock? Oh, fuck. Then sweep it up. Oh, storage unavailable. Well, just fucking pick it up then. Where else? Where else? I want to see, like, actual... Okay, you're gonna show me literally everywhere. Yeah, right here. It looks like... Oh, they're small little bits. Okay, I got it, I got it, I got it. Gotcha. Okay. Is there any in here? It doesn't look like it. It's like they're in here, within the granite. Shoot. Yeah, they're within the granite. I mean, well, we got some here. I'll take some of this out. Just don't get the slime. Oof. And just don't get the slime. Because, like I said, it's slowly starting to heat up over here because of this. And it's kind of slowly seeping in. And so is this because I dug into it a little bit. There's a, something. That's not no granite. That's a volcano. That's something. But, because I dug into a little bit, yeah, no, it's starting to get a little toasty up here, and I don't want them getting upset. So, yeah. So, let's see, as far as oxygen is concerned, though, it's pretty good. Ooh, this is bad. Ooh, that's bad. Okay. Noted. A copy of this. I need some power in this bitch. I'm gonna use this. That's terrible. Terrible micromanager. Use power, please. Okay, cool. They're just... For ore, make you 7. I think they're work. They got it. They got it. They got what I'm trying to do. They get what I'm trying to do. To 7. You're also. There we go. No, I think the, when it's gray, it'll say it's barely breathable. Like, where the fuck? I'm trying to find a good example. Like space. Unbreathable is the red part, yeah. Red. If it's red, it's unbreathable. Like this. Down here. Yeah, so see how, you notice how everything was more blue, and then because of those 2 duplicates that I just added, things are starting to kind of dwindle a little bit. Just a little bit to where I'm noticing. Right? You noticed that, right? Maybe I bit off more than I can chew. But that's fine, because I already have a plan on how to make more oxygen, so we'll be fine. It's fine. It'll be okay. We'll be alright. Let's go ahead and copy you and put you in here, just for the sake of... For the sake of, having another way to produce that. Hello? There you go. Who's stressed? Dr. Bert? Bert, why are you stressing? Why are you stressing, bud? Hungry and sopping wet. Oh, because he keeps going in there. He hates that. Alright. Did they take that in yet? Unreachable dig. Okay, I mean, they kind of did, but not really. Okay. Bathrooms, though. We still need to work on that. So we've got... Yeah, that's what distracted me. I'm out of igneous rock. I'm completely out. Thank you, bud. Because they want me to dig more. That's the only reason why. That's the only reason why I'm out. It's because I'm not digging enough. And they want me to. But I'm really looking at this temperature and I'm not really wanting to dig at the moment. I'm not for it. Not until I find a way to keep this temperature intact. And you can't make the tile out of abyssalite. I don't think you can. Nope. You know what? I might leave it at sandstone just for the sake of the bathrooms being done, so I can up their morale and not stress them out as much. We're gonna keep this pause while I figure this out. Okay, so we got the door. What I'm gonna definitely do, just for the sake of not having vents set up yet. Once I get ventilation set up for the oxygen, for the electrolyzer, I'm going to be replacing all of these oxygen diffusers with vents. With vents of clean oxygen. So, right now, it's gonna need one of these bad boys. But, it's not gonna need one once I'm done with it. Once I do all the other stuff that we're gonna do next time. But yeah, I'm gonna work on trying to get this bathroom set up so you guys can see what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna call it. It's a little shorter stream. It's not a 2.5 hour one, but I do have to go to bed. It's 8:50. I apologize, but I'm not gonna just leave it right now. I'm just letting you guys know ahead of time. Once the bathroom is set up, I'm gonna call it. I'm noticing I'm talking a lot more today. My throat's kind of hurting from talking so much, but I've been so like invested. I spent all day yesterday just like I did stop for a while, but like just taking notes, watching videos, watching different YouTubers, getting their take on how things, on a few techniques, and then I wrote some notes down, and I was just super excited to put it into work, put it into fruition, and test it out for myself. Could I have done that on my own, on my off-stream save? Probably. Did I want to? Not really. I did, but then by the time I wanted to, it was too late. It was time for bed. But anyway, let's see. Sink. We're gonna have to destroy some of this stuff. Ooh. Yeah. Let's see. This is made out of sandstone, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this that can all get destroyed. I need that destroyed before I can keep going. Nice. Okay. So now that that's done, I think what I'm gonna do, because I learned both of those things that I wanted to learn, I'm gonna let the researcher help out. Instead of asking for more research. I'm gonna let him help out. Why is it separated like that? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask more questions. Make this priority 7. Thank you. Laboratory. I have 8 total people. Let's see what. Let's see the. Let's go from kind of the back. You got wrong thingy. Also wrong thingy. Where the fuck is it? Nope. Yes. Gold. Yep. What I want you to be built out of. Please and thank you. You guys too. And then put some I think it produces heat, doesn't it? I think it does. I was trying to see if it produces heat. I'm not gonna want that in there. Just for the sake of this. Or do I even want... Yeah, because they have to run into... They're gonna need to run in there to fix it in case it breaks. Okay. There. They don't need 2 doors, it's just how they did it. Okay. Nope, not me, Ma. What am I building you out of? Copper? Should I build... I don't see why I can't build these out of that. I think it'll be fine if it's built out of copper. If not, it is what it is. Trial and error. I'll remake it. It's fine. So that's the plan for that. We're not done yet, because we need pumping. Done here. There's something else. Wait a minute. Hello? Did you not pick up the amalgamite, you fucking... Where did I have you guys grab amalgamite? near the ice thingy. But it's here. Not amalgamite. Abyssalite. Abyssalite works well with, it works well with, piping. But for some reason, it's not letting me. Why can't I use you? Interesting. Because I watched a video and they said you could... Here, hold on. This is... a lot of people don't think you should do this, but I'm gonna do it for the sake of me just knowing where it is. I like things to be stored and to know where it is. Otherwise it bothers the living shit out of me. Please build this soon. I want to see something real quick. What are you? Oh, a sage hatchling. Nice. Ah, they did it. Okay, so... Okay. Maybe they changed the rules on that? Could be. Could very well be. Oof. Hey, can you not? Fucking asshole. It's just sitting with the door open like, yeah, I'm just gonna let all this carbon monoxide in here. Hope that's alright. Excuse me, what are you doing? Like, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that? Ooh, I got a new printable. We're not getting another duplicate. We're done getting duplicates. For the time being. Ah! Well, that just bit me in my ass, didn't it? That really bit me in the ass. Oh, I'm done getting duplicates. Alright, bet. We're gonna give you someone who can build really good and research even better than your first shift person. How's that? Don't want. No. I need food. Ah, they're full! Ah, shit. I don't want to get another one. Shit. Let's see. Guess make another one? But won't that create a problem? That's gonna create a problem, isn't it? No? Say less. Alright. Can you guys do that, like, now? Oh, well then never mind. Never mind. Cancel. Cancel. Thank you. Yeah. Never mind. Because they went in 8, so that made room. Let's see. What else? There was something else that I was trying to do. Y'all still didn't store nothing in here. We're gonna leave that at a 7 so you guys can start doing what I'm telling you to do. Yeah, the long commutes, I'm trying to... Eventually, I'm gonna get into shipping. What did we miss? Hi, Skipper. Where's Sam? Well, I'm gonna pause real quick. Well, I did a lot of research, and you guys didn't have lunch the same time I did, but this is what I was doing during my lunch. And, so, I am making bathrooms that reuse their own water. I am, that was gonna be the surprise, but now you guys know, those who were here before. We are putting insulated tile around the stuff that's important because everywhere I start digging, which I need to start digging to get more materials so I can build more stuff, expand the colony and whatnot, but it's pretty hot. It's pretty it's pretty hot. So I don't really want to dig anywhere at the moment. I want to make sure everything is pretty manageable as far as temperature is concerned within my colony before I get to that. So that's what we're doing, because the plants will definitely die and we will run out of food and then everyone will start complaining. Same thing with the bedrooms. We are going to... It's starting to get pretty warm up here and it's going to start merging into their bedrooms and they're not going to want to sleep in there. What game am I playing? This is Oxygen Not Included. Thank you for following. It's Keens. Thank you so much. You're awesome. This is Oxygen Not Included. It's like a micromanaging game, but it also has to do with a lot of science. A lot more science than you think at face value. Trust me. It's really cool. As someone who is not that book smart, it's pretty cool. It's so satisfying when you finally understand something. So that's what we're doing. The goal is to get to space. You see this little hole into the asteroid? Because we landed inside an asteroid, right? And we're building a colony, but along with building a colony, they have to build a rocket and shoot out to space. Oh, you're welcome. So that's the... No, you're awesome. I thought you said you're welcome. I'm very tired. I'm sorry. But yeah. So that's also the goal. Wow. Yeah. There's space right here. And it tells you it's unbreathable because there's space exposure. What do you do with the polluted water that's gonna build up on your bathroom? So about that, I have this water sieve here, and it's gonna clean the water and make it regular water. I know that's gonna make germy water, but the sink removes all the germs the moment the duplicate washes their hands. It's not the water that they're using, it's the sink itself removing the germs. So you could use germy water to put water through the pumps to make the sink work. It won't matter. Them washing their hands with that sink is removing the germs. So they're going to reuse their own piss water. That is what they're going to do. This, on the other hand, this is completely clean with no germs, along with this. I'm going to use that for something else. I'm going to use that to make, to use for my electrolyzers. I'm obviously going to clean this to regular clean water, but just because it's no germs, I'm not going to fuck with it right now. There's also a cool steam vent right here, so that's producing water for me. Really hot temperature, but it's producing water. Fuck yeah, piss water. No problem. But yeah, so this is producing water. Yeah, exactly. So like, what's the thing? So there's an electrolyzer that takes clean water and produces it to become oxygen, but it also makes hydrogen. But what we're going to do with the hydrogen is we're going to use a hydrogen generator, which converts hydrogen to electricity. So not only will we be reproducing oxygen, clean, non-germ oxygen, but we're also going to be reproducing electricity. So that way the duplicates can stop running on the hamster wheel. That's the plan. There's some hydrogen here, or I can just start producing it myself with the electrolyzer. But yeah. And then there's this thing, the anti-entropy thermal nullifier. If I use that with the cool steam vent that's right there, they're really close to each other. They're like right there. If I have them within the same vicinity, I could potentially pump the water through here to cool off the water and then send it to the electrolyzer. That way it's not too hot and burning the machine and melting it. So yeah, there's a lot to think about when it's not as simple as, okay, water. You produce water, you make energy. Okay, you also have to you always lose to this game when I don't have algae anymore. Yes, I was the same exact way. I was the same exact way. In fact, I had one save on stream and it was bad. Some people from the Oxygen Not Included community jumped in and tried to give me a few tips. With asking first, of course. They weren't trying to backseat me. They were just trying to help. I appreciate it. But, yeah. So I restarted, did some information, researching people on YouTube. Magnet's one that I watch. Another one is, what the fuck is his name? I just started watching him. Grind That Game, I think. That's how I found out about the, this thing, anti-entropy thermal nullifier, because Magnet says don't fuck with it, but they say do. So everyone has their own opinion. So I watch a bunch of different people on YouTube and stuff, hear everyone else's opinions on it, and then I'm like, this is near my cool vent, so I don't see why I shouldn't use it. Seems like I should. But yeah. Them two, and then Two Legit City. He's also a streamer, but he just started putting out YouTube videos, and that's how I got this bathroom idea, was from him. Yeah. So, lots of learning. Compared to a month ago, when I first started playing this game, after a year of not playing it because I just couldn't understand, I picked it up again and streamed it. A whole month later, I'm like, man, I've learned so much. I'm so proud of myself. But yeah. But right now, I got kind of distracted because, I have to set up my plumbing. And, I'm trying to use Abyssalite. And it's not letting me. Where is it? Yeah, this stuff. This good old stuff. Because Abyssalite, it works well with temperatures for, do I have to... That's a good question for myself. Because it's a miscellaneous material. Maybe I should just Google if they allow it anymore. You're gonna hear my typing, sorry. Abyssalite. Oops. There's two S's. There we go. Let's see. All the guides say to use this, but I don't have an option, even though I have mild a bunch. Change in the recent patch. Abyssalite has to be combined with endgame materials from outer space to build things. Damn it! They patched it! Fuck! Well, it's fine. That's fine. It's fine. By the way, I'm a mature streamer. I'm going to curse a lot. That's what I mean by mature. I know it's very contradictive, but you know, I do not filter my cuss words. I will just curse. FYI, just letting you know. Full disclosure, but also, in order to watch my stream, it tells you hit OK because I'm mature. So, I mean, you're kind of asking for it. So yeah, now that I found that out, because that was a patch, which makes me think that that video was probably a few months old before they patched it, which is fine. This should still work. Because the 2 Legit City video about this bathroom, that was recently uploaded. So that process still works. It's just the piping, it doesn't. That doesn't work. So what? I mean, some people might say this is cheating. I see this as just making extra careful. That way I'm not wasting time trying to replace pipes because I used the wrong freaking material. Are good to use for me. No shit, insulated liquid pipe. Yeah, no shit, but what kind of material? Oops. You may want to save insulation for the most extreme scenarios. Okay, so plumbing might not be that hard to deal with. So let's oops. So let's see. Just for the sake of it, I might use did I use sandstone? It's not really that great with temperature. But if I use this, sedimentary rock. I'm Googling a lot just to make sure, because I have a lot of certain oops. Oops. Yeah, that's not really answering my question there, buddy. I don't think it... Yeah. See, the radiant liquid pipe, I can't really do that at the moment. I would need, the thingamajiggy that I probably don't have. Or maybe I do. Yeah, the rock crusher. I need that in order to make, like, raw metal. Which I could build, but, I mean, I don't really know where I'd build it. Excuse me. By the way, I put the insulated tile around my farming tile because I still want underneath the room to be completely insulated. So, yeah. That's just me. I just don't want to risk it. Extra layer. Because you have your farm tile that's made of dirt, which you're literally just planting food into the floor. But then there's insulation underneath that, so that way they can, you know, do their thing. Let's see. Spending a lot of time here trying to figure this out. Let's see. I've heard granite isn't that great. But sandstone isn't that great either, and neither is wolframite. And I'm kind of out of igneous rock because I'm using that for my insulated tiling. Normally reactive. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah. Okay. So, piping. We've got okay, so the outputs are the green. White is input. Output. Not only is it going into here, but it's also going to go into here, here, here. Okay. That's the output. Why did I do that? Cancel that. I don't really want to waste piping. I might have to. Okay. So, the output is the clean, germy water. It's gonna get stored in here and then in these. Because when the duplicates use the bathroom, they're giving out more water than they intake. Then the toilets and the sinks, they're giving out more water than the machines can do, which is why these are getting stored in here if it's not getting reused. Eventually I will find a way to move said water that's in here and have it pump through something else and put it into something else, but for right now this is the plan. Just in case things don't regularly circulate. And this is just 1, 2, 3, 4. These are just 3 toilets and I have 8 duplicates. So I might need to make another floor of the same thing. Or at least... I don't know. We'll see what we got here. And then if they're using a lot more water than I think they are, then I'll make another bathroom. Okay. Output or the input. Okay, yeah, the outtake of germy water going in here, coming back out. Why did I draw it like that? I don't know why I drew it like that. That's actually confusing me, but we're gonna kind of move on from it. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. Doop, doop. I've seen people do this a lot. I don't know if that's wasting more piping or... But, yeah, we're gonna do it. Ah! We're gonna go into here. That's all the nastiness going into here, getting cleaned out, putting out to get reused through here. And then all the excess water that is getting cleaned out is going to get put into these 2 things. For now. That way there's going to be 2 liquid reservoirs for the clean, germy water. I'm not storing any polluted Jeremy water. It's all gonna get cleaned. Oh, and then it needs power. Right, right. Right. Should be fine. We're gonna put that into fruition when they wake up, which is right now. Come on. Come on. Ah. There. And we'll see when they build it. I'm going to keep their outhouses just for now. Once everything's built and set up, then we'll destroy them. I might keep a few. Like, these are only 3 bathrooms, so I might destroy 3 outhouses. Or, I have 8, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I'll keep the outhouses then, just in case. Because we don't want them accidentally using the bathroom on themselves and, you know, because that'll add stress and whatnot. What else are they doing? Well, now that I know that they don't need to store that, I can simply... Oh, well, now it's kind of too late. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, never mind. I saw that it said sandstone. That's what I built it out of. Oh, and I need to also put a sink next to the... Oh, yeah. Before we do any of that, I'm setting the direction to the left, because that's the exit. So the only time that they need to wash their hands in the bathroom is when they're leaving it. I am going to make another one. Right here. Oof. Tough. Yikes. I'm gonna... here's the thing. How many do I have already? Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're a grand room? Of course you are. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you're already kind of full, bud. What's the maximum amount? Again, 120 tiles, and you are 72. Okay. I'm gonna have to move the Great Hall again. Again. No shocker there. This is fully insulated. Yes. Now this needs to get insulated. And then this also needs to get insulated. But yeah. Let's see. Where can I move the mess hall? I can move it up. That would probably make more sense. What's the power looking like over here? If they move up here, that might actually work, because if they move up here, I like how I said this wasn't going to be a 2.5 hour stream, and it's definitely going to be a 2.5 hour stream. Because now I have to move the Great Hall. If they move up here, they can take off of this, and I'm gonna make them a new battery. And even then, the batteries are going to be temporary. Or at least, yeah, these, because I'm gonna be using smart batteries eventually. That way everything's automatic. So yeah. 120, it said? For a... Yes! It's a room! Nice. That's another, if you're, I don't know if you're still here. It's Keen. It's Keen's. But, morale is very important. The rooms are very important. It boosts their morale, which then leads to the skills. So his morale is up to 4. So when I try to build up their skills, they're not gonna stress themselves out like she is. So anytime that she's doing something, because she's learning all this stuff, but her morale is low, it's gonna make her stress out a little bit more. Whereas him too. Whereas Mima, her morale's like way up there. She's living her best fucking life right now. So she's happy to learn something new if she takes it on. He's not. He is, and he is. So, that's why I'm like, it tells me you have duplicate skills to use, but I'm not using them because I'm trying to boost up their morale first before I make them stress out. That's the plan. Yep. In order for this to be a washroom, I'm gonna remove that. And this needs to be 120 tiles. 120, huh? Perfect. I mean, not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Let me see something. I don't want to make a whole new power grid. Otherwise, I would just make their grand hall right here. But if I put it over here, I'm gonna need a new power grid. I most definitely will. Yeah, yours is kind of getting down there, buddy. Yeah. And for this exact reason. Because I have to keep adding fucking this shit. Because when they go to sleep, they're breathing a lot of air in, and it's causing them to lose oxygen. Because the rooms are now completely airlocked. So whatever air is in that room, if there's no reusing, if there's no if there's no new airflow, they're just breathing in their own air. Eventually it's all gonna turn into carbon monoxide or dioxide, and it's gonna be hard for them. So that's what these are for. But they also consume algae, and which is why I'm trying to form a new way of making oxygen without needing to use algae, because it's a non-renewable source. So once you run out, you're out. You can make algae with slime, but that machine to do that gets really hot really fast. So it's a lot more to deal with if you try to renew algae. Eventually you're gonna run out of slime, and you definitely can't redo slime unless you have a bunch of critters that are gonna do that. And slime causes a lot of germs and sickness, and it's just not worth it. So algae is a very temporary use for oxygen, but your plan is to eventually find a way to make oxygen without the use of it. Eventually. I'm 100 cycles in and I'm just now getting into it, so, I mean. And this is the no sweat run. This is not even like the survival harder version. This is just the no sweat. And it gets stressful sometimes. And I'm like, dude. But yeah. It gets there. It gets there. But yeah. Let's see. It's very breathable around here. Eventually, yeah, this is definitely gonna be hard. I'm gonna need a vent in here eventually. I'm just saying that out loud for myself. Because I do have to plan where I'm gonna have all those vents go. So, here, here. This seems to be fine. There's not even like a diffuser in here. In here, definitely. Oh god. In each room, there's gonna need a vent. In here, there's gonna be an event. This. The bathrooms. Yeah. What about the temperatures? How's that going? How's that going? It's getting a little warm. It's getting a little cozy. It's kind of merging into that warm state. That is definitely growing. That's definitely becoming a problem. Can you guys work on this, please? Oh god, I didn't want that one. Not the door. 7. Boink. Boink. And put the other door at 5. Yeah. So that's another task that you need to do. Okay. What distracted me was that I want to put a sink also where they go to eat. Because when it hits downtime, some of them run to the bathroom first, and then I make them wash their hands and everything's fine. It removes the germs that they get in contact with, which is this and all of this. It gets worse. it gets worse. That's floral scent, so I mean it's just for people with allergies. Like this definitely gives out a lot more germs. This one does, but it doesn't give out as many germs, which is why they say to probably get into getting that stuff. That's surrounded 0 surface germs. Yeah, okay. You're lying to me. Germs. Like, there's germs everywhere. Is it a big deal? It can be if you ignore it. Let's just say that. It can be a very, very big problem if you don't pay attention to it. But it's not an immediate thing that you need to focus on, which I also learned it the hard way. Because that was my main focus for the last few live streams. Germy water, that was my thing. And now, I'm like, why did I focus so hard onto that? Especially after I learned that chlorine kills the germs. You can literally just put a liquid reservoir in here and then get a pool of your germy water and have it flow into the same room as the chlorine with the liquid reservoir. Kills the germs. That's all you need. Well, it's not that simple, but you know, it's, from seeing pictures of it, that's basically what it is. But yeah, so I mean, the oxygen's okay, I just want it to be better. Like here, I want this red to go away. I want it to be breathable. Even though there's just machines in here and there's not really much room for anything else, I still want it to be breathable. But yeah, besides that, destroying this so that way this is another washroom. And I think what I'm gonna do is just suck it up and make this into a new room. What is it? Let me see. It's 120. I literally just did that. Oh, but then it's not gonna be even and it's gonna bother the shit out of me. I'm gonna get the concept down at least before I head out. But we got bathrooms. They're building that. I should have been leaving that at play. Alright. Tile with sedimentary rock. We've got... Oh god. 120. Oh, I think we're just gonna follow what this is. Oh, and the building broken is literally just, down here. Because I kept digging down, and then I ran into this. That's why I keep saying the building is broken. Same thing over here. The door is broken. Because it's too hot. And then, yeah. So. Yeah. Alright. Let's get a head start on what we're trying to do with the Great Hall. We are gonna move it. 1, 2. Yeah, it's fine. And then deconstruct these ladders here. Not cancel, deconstruct. I have cancel for some reason. I had that on. Go. Doop, doop, doop. This. Yeah, food is decayed, yada yada. Okay. Good job, Stinky. Yeah, whole time you guys are just like, oh, I'll get to that in a minute. No. Do it now. Please. Yeah, those rooms are definitely warming up. It could just be me going crazy, but it was a lot cooler. Excuse me. Alright, and then so that's done. Get a copy of that. Better yet. Excuse me. Thank you. Nope, get a copy of that, please. Thank you. Then we'll get, then we'll put this here. Excuse me, Pip. And then we'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. No. God, why did I do that? I'm at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. Then we're going to add a sink at the very entrance. And I'm going to leave the arrows for both directions. So they're going to wash their hands when they walk in, and they're going to wash their hands after they're done eating. No germs. No germs. No. That's the plan. Or at least one sink should be enough. One sink should be quite enough. Look at that. Look at how fast they move to do that. Good job. Yeah, I was trying to hurry up to do that instead of letting the heat get in there. I'm kind of glad that it's kind of pushing it away now. That's good. Because, oh boy. Because once that insulated tile gets put in, like, there's no coming back from that. Like, there's not really much coming back from that. That room is gonna be warm until I put some cooling in there. And that's gonna suck. Nice. Now it's these rooms I gotta worry about. Yeah, it's definitely forming in here. Definitely going to form. I wonder why. Fucking piece of shit chlorine vent. Any more indigenous rock? Can y'all dig this stuff, please? That's another thing I want you guys to do, please. What else you got in here? Let's see. Can you dig up a little bit? You got some granite in here. You got any indigenous rock in here? Be kind of cool if you did. I'm not gonna lie to you. Not even gonna lie. Ah. Right where I don't... What the hell is this? Oh, material overlay. See, that's nice. That would have been nice to know. That's not really what I was looking for, but... It's really close to the edge there. I don't really like that idea. A lot of slime. Ooh. That's a good spot. How much of it? I mean, it's still some. It's better than nothing. Dig into that. Get in there. You're gonna need a ladder. You're definitely gonna need a ladder. Wait a minute. It's fine. Actually, no. Don't take that. That's all granite. I don't want that. What was that? Yeah, that's fine. That is fine. What else? Let's see. Nope, off limits. Okay. Got any igneous rock around here? Please. There's some down here. But it gets hot. Why is it so hard? Why is this so hard for me? Take some of this out. What about you? You're warm? No. Wrong thing. I mean, you get warm, but then you get cold right afterwards. So, I mean, I could just dig into here just without getting into the slime. That's definitely something I could do. But there is slime literally right there, so... dig in. New printables. Give me a second. I'm trying to think here. You know what? Just for the sake of it, go ahead and dig into that boy. Yeah, just don't touch anymore. Don't touch anymore after that. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. Duplicate skills, what you got? Ooh. Improve your construction, please. You're at a good morale, we're gonna put you up there. You're at a bad morale. You got another skill point, go ahead and do that. Your morale needs to be raised a little bit before I use that. And what you got? Pip eggs, thank you. Pips will plant things for you. They grab stuff and they plant it. They find dirt and they plant it. That's what they do. That's why I have so many of them. Them and hatches. That's why you see so many of them in my area. Because all this planting here, that's from the pips. That's not from me. Telling you that right now. That's not from me. That's from the pips doing their job. Okay. So... It's a lot of piping. It's a lot of wiring. It's at... Oh boy, hold on. Oof. Yeah, that's not gonna be too great. That's gonna be very strained. So we're gonna just deconstruct a few things. Like so. That's better. What else we got? Potential is 905 out of 1,000. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna move that up. Should I put another jumbo battery in here? It's gonna get really warm in there. It really is. Like, no fucking joke. It's gonna get really fucking warm in there. But I have to remind myself this is just temporary. Until I can get the hydrogen thing working. Which we'll do that next time. Let's see. Go to 6. Next is putting you there. And then next would be, because I want 2 of these. Now that I'm gonna put 2 batteries on here. Let me see. Huh? I'm confused. That didn't change anything. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. Fried mushrooms, meal ice, meat, omelets. Same for you. Fried mushrooms, meal ice, meat, muckroot, omelet, fillets, and spicy tofu. And then, oh, muckroot doesn't need to be refrigerated, I guess. Or should I put the food outside? I should have put the food outside. I wish you could hit move. Like, you could just move something. You don't have to keep destroying it and rebuilding it. I wish that was a thing. But, 2 of these, we're gonna actually cancel that. Deconstruct these. The sink is still gonna stay. Oh no, because I don't really want the food out there because I want them to wash their hands before they even touch their food. So maybe I should put the sink outside? Shit. Alright. Deconstruct and then copy and then put you outside instead. And then copy. And then that kind of gives it more room for maybe another plant, maybe more refrigerators, if anything. I doubt it, but you know, just in case. Put those there. Okay. And then the power. Okay, so what is this? Pause again just so I can see. Bristleberries, muck roots. And what do you have? Okay. Bristleberries, muck roots, and nutrient bars. Wait, unrefrigerated. Yeah, see? And this is why. Because their muckroot has food poisoning in it. Has germs in it. So that's why I'm saying wash your hands before you even touch your food, and then wash your hands after you eat it. That way you're still reducing the amount of germs. Just a little bit. It's inevitable. They're probably gonna get some germs on them, but it's better than ignoring it. Okay. deconstruct with that being said. And then also deconstruct. God damn it. And then you will be on 8 for now. So that way you guys can get stored. That should be your top priority. Okay. Good. Okay. And since that's no longer there, construct all that, please. See, right off the bat, this thing is full. Yeah, this room is definitely warming up now because of that. Oh boy. Now here's the thing. Yeah, potential load. So now it's like overloaded now. But let me see something. I want to see something. Deconstruct that battery, please. This game gets really addicting after a while. Can y'all just deconstruct that, please? Oh yeah, you guys are still storing the food. Never mind. I'll wait. Dude, what did I say? They've been using the bathroom, haven't they? Nope. They still haven't been using that bathroom. Oh, wait. It's empty. Right. Right. Yeah, they still need to build this. Because I'm gonna make this my germy polluted water, because I have some bottles of it. That's still not... You know what? It's fine. This is gonna be my germy polluted water. I'm gonna run a pipe through it so that way it can start running. And then, yeah, then that'll actually start working. You, on the other hand. Or should I? Yeah, it's an empty pipe. Either way. And then with that, some of the water that's gonna get put in here can get outputted into the sink. Which I also need to put a bathroom in here as well, which I'm not really worried about. It's a hospital. That's what I'm working on. Yeah. I really need to go to bed. It's not a game. I definitely need to go to bed. Bert! You like ranching? Sure. We'll have you do that. Oh, your morale went up. Look at you. Whoopsie. Hey, can you, do me a favor and destroy that for me? Please? Somebody? Anybody? Someone? Anyone? Yeah. I want to see what happens. Okay. So that battery didn't do much, like at all. Why is there 2 connectors to that battery? Like, what? Just disconnect that too. I might, yeah, like I said, I might need to just give it its own power grid. Which is fine. It's fine. I might just need to give it its own power grid instead of fucking around. I could. That way I'm not trying to stress out about it, so. Alright. So, why did I do it that way? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. What? Ugh. I think it's just because the battery's dead. Yeah, it is. Alright, and then... Yeah. Yeah, cool. Where was I at? Oh, yeah. And someone got sick. Cool. I love that. And with that being said, you can get disconnected. Doop doop. Doop boop. Thank you. Please and thank you. Please do that as fast as you can. That'd be great. At a 7. Boop. And boop. And boop. What's up? Ooh. Thank you. Some food. Yes, please. Like how they're just ignoring those. You guys into a 7. Make the doors into a 5 because they don't really matter. See, everything seems to be fine, and then like everything seems to be fine, and then I go to this, and I'm slowly getting stressed out just because of this. Just because the cooling. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. That's why I want to get it done now before I start even touching any of this stuff. But it's kind of contradictory because it's like I need materials to do the things I need to do, but the materials are in these hot ass areas that can ruin my fucking colony. So, yeah. We're gonna figure it out. We'll figure it out. Just not today. We'll figure it out, just not today. If y'all can make this really fast, that would be really great. That'd be awesome of you, actually. Thank you. Just do one more. Okay, and then I'm gonna make you at... You're at 80. And they're at 80. So now... Nice. You're on your own grid. It's great. It's amazing. Why aren't you built yet? Guys? Can y'all build that? Please? And since I'm already thinking about it, elementary rock output. How am I gonna go about this if I'm gonna make that room the same thing? You know what? It didn't really work either, did it? Now I'm trying to think. I'm gonna pause it real quick. So now I gotta find a way to get the output of the clean, germy water into here. Same thing with this. This is easy. Maybe just make it simple and just do it this way. Oh, but that's gonna destroy that. That's fine. Input. Ouch. Go the other way into here. Yeah. And then the output goes somewhere. I just gotta find out where. Because it's gonna be germy gross water. These are all really hot. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll figure it out as far as where I'm gonna put the output for the liquid reservoir for the germy, gross, polluted water. Or not even, because both of these are gonna be clean germy water because this is filtering it. Because you can have them wash their hands with germy water as long as it's not the polluted germy water. That's when it's bad. But yeah. But until then I will figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I'll think about it over the week. I really have to end the stream. Okay. I think with that being said, I am gonna call it because I need to go to bed. It is 10 p.m. I have to work in the morning. And on top of that, I'm trying to prepare for... I'm gonna save again, just cause. I have to prepare for me working 12-hour shifts starting next week. So, excuse me. We're gonna find someone to raid, like we do every day. Excuse me again. But I hope you enjoyed the stream. For those who... It's gonna sound redundant. It's gonna sound really redundant for those who have been around since the beginning and who have been around, who've been around at the beginning of the streams, towards the end of the streams, who have me on Discord, who also know, those who read my scheduling tabs on my channel on Twitch. It's gonna seem redundant when I say these things, but I'd like to be completely open with how the schedule is going to be for the next few weeks. That way no one is confused when I am not streaming when I'm supposed to. Okay? Here's the deal. At my job, right? My 40-hour week job, right? Let's see. Who is streaming today? Ooh, Gleason Go is streaming, Oxygen Not Included. We're gonna raid Gleason Go. Just for you guys to know who we're gonna raid after I'm done speaking. But for those who don't know, my job, my 40-hour week full-time job, we're about to have a sale. I work at a manufacturing job for farmers. So with that being said, they're having a sale for farmers starting next week, starting this Friday, after I clock out, where everything is 10% off. So we're going to be really, really busy because it's close to that time for farmers to get out there on the field and do their thing. And our shit's gonna be 10% off, so that means they're gonna be buying a lot of stuff. And on top of that, where our stores are usually open 8 to 5, we're gonna start being open 24 hours a day during that sale. We're going to be busy as shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. So, what does that mean for me? 12-hour shifts, 5 to 6 days a week. Yeah. So, crazy stuff. But I like this job. So, this streaming thing is really just me doing this for fun. This is not a way for me to make money at all. If I make money off of it, cool. If I don't, whatever. This is just something I'm doing for fun, to like interact with more people and meet more cool, awesome people, like the people I've met for Oxygen Not Included. It's fucking awesome. I'm learning new stuff because I'm talking to these people. And like, just, socializing more instead of just, doing the same old shit every day. That's basically what this streaming is. It's just a hobby of mine. So, with that being said, I will not be streaming during the 12-hour shifts 5 to 6 days a week because as much as this is a hobby, I could very easily burn myself out if I try to follow my schedule along with working 12-hour shifts at my job. And if I burn myself out with streaming, not only will you see me less of streaming even after the sale, but then my work ethic at my actual job is gonna go down. I'm not having that. So, Um, yeah. Very long explanation, but just because I want everyone to be on the same page. That way, next week, when you see that I'm not going live on Monday, you guys aren't confused. It'll be very clear because I told you just now, and you'll see it on my Twitch scheduling tab. You'll see it on my Discord. If you haven't joined it already, go for it, or don't. It's your life. Do what you want. Or you can just ignore what I'm saying, ignore every single sign that's telling you why I won't be streaming, and then you'll just not see me stream and then go, why isn't she streaming? I don't know. But I'm doing my best to get the word out as to why I won't be. So it's really up to you. Just don't get mad when I get back, because I'm going to look at you like, well, I said it like millions of times, so. But alright. Enough of me rambling, because that does happen a lot when I get tired. So, we're gonna go ahead and raid Gleason Go. So I can shut the fuck up and go to bed. I think hopefully this will be the last time that I get into a long explanation as to why I won't be streaming starting next week. But, you know, it's... Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and raid Gleason Go. And then I'm gonna go to bed. Hope you had a great one. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. I did. We did a lot of progress. We didn't do as much progress as I would like to, but that's also because I got home a little bit late because I was out with some friends and eating. So, it's alright though. Tomorrow, we will be knitting the blanket, which is gonna be super cool. And, yeah. That's where I'll definitely be talking more. Okay. Alright. Hope you guys have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.